Welcome to the RhyQuiz! It's a Pokemon trivia game that could enter you into the Hall of Fame! Please welcome your host, the one and only RhyQuinn!
What's up, interweb? RhyQuinn here, and welcome to episode number 20 of the RhyQuiz. Today's competitor is the one, the only, the legend that is Gearhart. Say hello.
Say hello.
Wow, so original.
Well, I could use my could use my intro or something, but whatever. Continue.
Whatever. Gearhart and I have had epic matches in the past, in tournaments. We've had two matches, one NU, one RU, and both of them have ended by hacks. It's been fantastic. So if you want to see both those matches, they're both on his channel. So check the links in the description. There will be links to his channel and those videos in the description. So go click them. He uploads Pokemon videos, so go click them. You were going to say something?
You also have it. Yeah, you also have a video from the NU tournament.
I do, actually.
Don't forget that.
Yes, I do. I even forgot I uploaded that. Thank you for reminding me. There's also a video on my channel, so, you know, you can go watch that too. Anyway, the format for you today, Gearhart, is there's going to be 5 questions and 30 seconds to answer each question. You're allowed one hint that you can use anytime through the first 5 questions. Just say the word hint or clue or something like that. I'll freeze the timer, I'll read out the hint, and then after I finish reading it out, the time will start again. If you get 3 out of 5 questions right, then you win yourself 1 Pokemon out of the giveaway box on my copy of Pokemon X. If you manage to get 5 out of 5 questions right, then you win yourself 2 Pokemon out of the giveaway box. If you get 3 or more questions right, we'll go on to the bonus question, and what this allows you to do is, if you get it right, you get to choose which Pokemon you win. If you don't get the bonus question right, then you still win the Pokemon, but it will just be random. If you manage to get all 6 questions right, so all 5 original ones and the bonus, then you get inducted into the RhyQuiz Hall of Fame, which still, on episode 20, still no one has done. So, is today the day, Gearhart?
I hope so. I mean, I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing during the Super Bowl. You know, it was like white shirt. It was this one white shirt, and I was wearing it inside out. The Seahawks would win. Yeah, I don't know. The Seahawks would win every single time I would do that. I don't know.
Right. Well, let's see if that luck carries over.
Yeah, that was just random fact of the day.
So, hey, I'm supposed to be the guy with the random facts here. I'm the host right now.
Okay, true.
So your theme today, Gearhart, is the Steel type.
Okay, I was hoping for something not ambiguous.
Not ambiguous.
Like
Pokemon
weight or height. I don't know, because I always had a fear of just like watching something and then finally getting on, and then it's just something like you know, like it's a contest curse, and then you just get speechless and can't think.
Of course, yeah, that's always the way it goes. But
yep,
hopefully you can do well with this theme, the Steel type. So, if you don't have any questions, we shall begin.
Nope. Everything's crystal.
Fantastic. So, remember, you have one hint. Everyone forgets, so remember your hint, okay? So,
I do have it on a word pad here.
Yep, yes you do. So, here we go with question number 1. Which 2 types were changed in Generation 6 to hit neutrally against Steel instead of being resisted?
Dark Ghost. Correct,
yes, Dark and Ghost. Very good indeed. This is probably to reduce Steel's overpowered nature against fairies, because, you know, that would just be OP as hell. So, Dark and Ghost are now neutral against Steel instead of resisted, so correct on the first one. So, that's a good start. You got 1 out of 1, you didn't use your hint. So, you just need 2 out of the next 4 questions, and you win yourself 1 Pokemon. And still potentially going into the Hall of Fame today. So, here we go with question number 2. Of the Steel type moves with accuracy numbers, name the one with the lowest accuracy number.
Iron Tail?
Correct, yes, Iron Tail. And for a bonus point that doesn't really get you a bonus point, what is that number?
Isn't it like 80 or 70 or something?
It's 75, so yeah.
Oh, close enough.
Pretty close. Yeah, 75%, which is the lowest of all Steel moves that actually have accuracy numbers. So yeah, absolutely spot on with that one, which means you're on 2 out of 2. Still haven't used your hint. So you've got 4 questions left. Obviously 3 questions and the bonus. You get this next question right, you won yourself a Pokemon already. So here we go with question number 3. Name the only Steel-type move to be added in Generation 6.
Of course, now I don't know this. I gotta think. Ion Deluge? No, that's electric. Right?
Keep going.
Okay. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna use the hint just because why not?
Hint, okay. It is a non-damaging move and is a signature move of a Generation 6 Pokemon.
Of course, it still doesn't help.
10 seconds left.
I don't know this at all.
5 seconds.
I really don't. Yeah, I'm done. I don't know.
And time is up.
Any steel types.
Got an answer?
Alright, let me... Ion... I don't know. Darn it!
Unfortunately, the time's up on that one. The answer is King's Shield.
I'm an idiot. I couldn't think.
King's Shield is the answer to that one.
Now everybody's gonna yell at me.
The signature move is
Aegislash.
So,
Well, I call it Aegislash, but I'm such a moron. That's exactly what I mean by contest curse.
To be fair though, I think that's actually a pretty tough question, because I do not think of that as a steel type move. That's a hard thing to think of.
True.
But
still, contest curse.
Yeah, there you go. So, unfortunately you didn't get that question right, which means you're not going in the Hall of Fame today, but not all hope is lost. You can still win yourself 1 Pokemon if you get 1 out of the next 2 questions right, which I'm sure you can do. So, you don't have your hint anymore, so...
Oh yeah, I probably should close out a word then.
So, here we go with question number 4. Name one of the 3 types that have not been paired with Steel on any Pokemon.
Let's see. Normal?
Correct, yes, normal. So you needed 1 out of the 3 types. Normal is correct.
Really? Ever for like years I have had this type chart in an order of like starting types, physical types, special types, and then etc. So literally normal is like the first one on that list.
Yeah, so the 3 possible answers you could have had were normal, ice, and poison. None of those 3 have been paired with steel. Which actually sounds pretty interesting, some of those combos. But anyway, that's by the by.
Yep.
So,
I was gonna say something.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say something like how I don't know, I made like Pokemon names in the past, and one of them was an evolutionist Viper. I think I named it like Viperium or something. It was Poison Steel. But that's very trivial at this point.
Sure. But you did get that one correct, which means you've won yourself a Pokemon today, guaranteed. Woo!
Party!
Cool. So, we've got 1 more question left, and it doesn't really affect much. If you get it right or wrong, you still win yourself a Pokemon, but I'm going to ask you it anyway, because...
It's all pride.
It's all pride. So, here we go with question number 5. What is the name of the only member of the Elite Four to specialize in the Steel type?
Weakstrom.
Yes, correct. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, so I'm going to accept that. So, yeah, Wickstrom, sure, one of those. I get the gist.
I don't know.
Yeah, correct anyway. So, his name begins with a W. Sure. So, that is correct. He's the only member of the Elite Four to specialize in the Steel type. So, today you got 4 out of 5 questions, which is a fantastic effort.
Should have gotten 5 out of 5 until I made that boneheaded mistake.
So, because you got 3 or more questions right, we're going to go to the bonus question. So this bonus question, there's no time limit. So I'm going to re-emphasize that there's no time limit. Take as much time as you need, but I can only take your first answer.
You made sure that you're going to say the question right this time, right?
Yes, I'm going to say the question right this time. The answer to the bonus question is going to be a number, and there's a range on either side that you can answer it. So if you get close to it, then you still get the question right. You don't have to get the exact number. But I'm not going to tell you exactly what the range is, because it will give you an indication of how big the number is. So, this is to choose which Pokemon you win today. So, here we go with the bonus question.
Wait, hang on. Don't we have to? Do we pick Pokemon at first, or I can't remember?
After.
You used to do that.
I did used to do it
you
before,
used to do that.
but now I'll do it after.
Okay.
So, here we go.
Let's go.
How many Steel-type Pokemon are in existence? Mega Evolutions are included as separate Pokemon, but Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Megas are not included.
I don't know, this might take a while. Well, I don't know if it will, but let's see.
So that's including all Steel types, not just pure Steel types, but...
That includes like Ferrothorn, for example.
Part Steel types as well. So, all Steel types.
I feel like it's not a big number, like it's not an astronomical range like 90, but I don't feel like it's... I mean, it came out in Generation 2, but I don't think it'll... The number 45 is just speaking to me for some reason. Let's just try that. No, wait, no, wait, oh, too late. I already said it. You're right, I already said it.
You did say 45, which is your... I can only take the first answer on that
yeah.
one, so 45?
Yeah, that's why I said, wait a minute, I can't do that.
Yes.
And it's probably wrong too, right as I pulled away.
Well, what was the other number you were going to say?
Well, I wasn't going to say another number. I was going to say, wait a minute, let me think again, but... Yeah.
Well, you'll be happy to know that 45 is in fact in the range. That is correct.
Okay.
Which is awesome. The actual number is 46. So,
oh, wow.
So that is right on the money there. That is damn close. The range you could have had was 5 on either side, so anywhere from 41 to 51 would have been correct there.
Alright.
So 45, right in the middle of that range, so well done there.
Like I said, it was speaking to me.
Yeah, exactly. Must have been. So that's absolutely spot on. Congratulations for that. So you do get to choose which Pokemon you win today. So in the giveaway box, the giveaway box has had a little bit of a revamp, courtesy of Hank the Pidgey. Shout out to Hank the Pidgey, giving me a few Pokemon just to inject a bit more life into it. So, in the giveaway box, I do have 24 Pokemon. So, they've each been given assigned a number, 1 to 24. So, I'm going to ask you to choose 3 numbers from 1 to 24. These represent 3 Pokemon you could potentially win, and out of those 3, you will get to choose which one you want to win. So, 3 numbers, please, from 1 to 24.
Why can't you have 25? Just
because I have 24.
I don't know. Alright, I'll just go with the other numbers. Let's see. 3, 12, and 24.
3, 12, and 24.
Yeah, 3 for Russell Wilson, 12 for the 12th man, and 24 for Marshawn Lynch. Why not?
I have no idea what any of those things mean, but sure. So
you don't watch football?
Obviously not.
Well, I mean, not your football.
American football. Yeah.
Yeah, American football.
So number 3 is a level 50 Japanese Adamant Diancie. Clear body with the ability with Diamond Storm, Moonblast, Reflect, and Return.
Oh, okay.
That's the first one you can win. Number 12 was the next one. Is a level 1 Adamant Inkay with Contrary as its ability with Tackle, Peck, and Constrict. No, you have to say
well, no, it's because I already have. I already had one. EV train and stuff.
Right. So the last Pokemon, number 24, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Number 24 is a level 100 Adamant Electivire with Motor Drive as its ability with Thunder Punch, Earthquake, Cross Chop, and Rock Slide, and this has been EV trained in attack and speed.
This sounds like that was one that Hank gave you.
Potentially. So, out of those 3 Pokemon, because you did get the bonus question right, you get to choose which one you want to win today. So, out of Diancie, Inkay, and Electivire, which one do you want to have?
Well, I'll just pick the one that I don't have and don't think I can get by myself, which is the Diancie.
Awesome. So, which means today, Gearhart, you have won yourself a Japanese Diancie. Congratulations.
Yay.
You sound so enthusiastic.
Well, I mean, do you want me to sound like just scream? I sound
well.
Yeah.
I'd rather protect the people's ears than you scream.
Then I'll just leave with my totally monotone yay. I was just about to make another football reference, but
How dare you?
not.
The British host on this British show. You're making American football references. God. How dare you
I'll be
take
like-
down the level of this show.
Sorry.
Thank you, Gearhart, for coming on the RhyQuiz today. I hope you had fun.
And I hope to be back again to not make another boneheaded mistake.
Of course. I don't think it was a boneheaded mistake, though. I just think that was a kind of a tough question. But, nonetheless,
The commenters won't think that.
very true. Those guys are ruthless. No, I'm joking. Thank you, everyone, for watching this episode of the RhyQuiz. Make sure to go down in the description, check out those videos that I mentioned earlier, and to go check out Gearhart himself. So, you know what to do by now. This is episode number 20. We've got a fair few of these going right now, so you know the deal. Links in the description, you go click them. That's the deal. So, if you enjoyed this episode of the RhyQuiz, make sure to leave a like. You can also subscribe to the channel and join the RhyQuinn army today. You can also find me, RhyQuinn, on Twitter and Twitch and Instagram and Vine. I'm actually kind of making Vines, so yeah, check those out. Kind of. They're not even good, but whatever. Go check them out anyway. And make sure to stick around for episode 21 of the RhyQuiz, when hopefully we will induct the first person into the RhyQuiz Hall of Fame. So we'll see you guys on episode 21. Toodaloo!